What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of IDK Sports Podcast, your premier podcast talking sports with the average guys. My name is Anthony. Got my man Kenny here with me.
Yay!
You catch us every Monday. 5 p.m. on all podcast platforms and right here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Man,
You gonna give me my theme music?
we need some theme music, but it's Valentine's Day, right? Just passed, right? And we ain't done nothing like, Valentine's Day ish.
We're gonna turn the lights down low and turn
And I feel like I got a couple of songs, one for the young ones and one for the next. So if you a fella out there that did your thing for Valentine's, you bought the gifts, you went out to dinner.
Welcome to the question.
Shut up. If you did everything you're supposed to do, Sunday, say like, I'm going because I haven't lived this life, but Sunday is a day that she goes home, right? Maybe she got to travel a little bit, right? This should come on her playlist if you did what you were supposed to
do. Oh, she fighting over it.
Yeah, like you should do the thing, big dog.
Yeah, she fighting over it. Okay.
Like if she ain't playing this, maybe she don't like you. Maybe you about to get that breakup text.
That's my man. Okay, got it.
But I'm gonna take it to the married folk, the older folk.
Really
when she up there getting now y'all did all about it. Now she making you breakfast, and this song is playing.
Hey, you know that moo is down to the floor. The rollers are in.
She up.
That nightgown is down to the floor, letting it drag.
Hey, if you know, you know.
It's that morning after. Yeah,
she ain't got nowhere to go. All she said, she making breakfast. Is all this is.
That's what I'm saying. She in there flipping something.
And you over here just like.
Yeah, you making that breakfast like I like. You talking crazy. You walk in the kitchen talking crazy. Yeah, now you got that breakfast going. Yeah, you making daddy something to eat. You in there talking crazy. Crazy to it.
All right, you want to get to the real. We can get some real inspiration. I had to get that out. You know what I'm saying? But
I know you got to come with the clip. But yeah,
I got a song.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this because it never happened in the Super Bowl. Hey man, you don't know this song, but it never happened in the Super Bowl. Eagles didn't need no blitz.
Didn't need a blitz.
Didn't need no blitz. Y'all didn't need no blitz.
That's a four-man. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Damn. But
Boston Richie.
That's a song, y'all didn't like it, but all right, Kenny, I'm gonna help you. We're gonna turn it up for you. I think it's
gonna be some theme music. Let's do it. It's a love song, actually. This is a DC love song. Boy meets girl. It has all the rudiments of
you can turn up to that.
Story.
You can't turn to the go-go. This ain't the one.
Okay. You fall in love and the go-go's in the song. I'm talking, you jive like, yeah, and I'm trying, yeah. From across the room. You faddish, yeah. That's a DC love story.
That's a crazy love story.
I'm trying to, yeah.
That's a crazy love story. That's a crazy story. All right, stop playing. I'm gonna let you get just the Eagles one. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all stuff off. Go ahead.
Give me my theme music. Oh.
You know that. I know that's how y'all been feeling the whole time. you probably ride on the street.
Bro. Don't forget the realest. Don't forget. Make a couple pics of Jalen smoking a cigar. Like, yo, I'm about to light up, bro. I'm about to light up because I feel like I deserve a ring too.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the Eagles. He's still on the train. Yeah, we still celebrating because they'll sit it.
Yup.
Nope.
Nope. Yo, yo, that Tex-Mex game after winning the ring gotta hit different. like,
Still winning? Yep.
Man, you still blocking me? Yup. Not answering your text? Nope. Still winning? Yes, sir.
All right, man. Hope they don't get caught.
And don't forget the realist.
But my man, I do got one more song I want to play.
Oh, well, bro.
Because we about to get into the Keyshawn fight. Shot 7-5-7. Norfolk has a champion. And I swear.
I get the crib with it.
I swear.
We at the
with
crib
the body shots that Keyshawn was giving, I know the opponent was like, them body shots he was throwing was crazy.
Bro.
Can you help me?
Bruh, help me. Can you help me? Yo, it wasn't even that. It was just an onslaught, bro. Just an onslaught. Like, even like the damage after what, 3 rounds because it ended in the 4th, correct?
Yeah.
We about to get into all that. We can say if you want.
Nah, go ahead. We must start.
All right, but let's do it. Yo, so just the onslaught. I say just the complete damage. Like, you swear that fight, the way he wore that fight, Baranchich I'm speaking of, the way he wore that fight looked like like the stoppage was at 10 or 11. Just because the damage from it looked so substantial, bro. Like, I'm talking, he got gashes. He wearing cherries, those little cherry, what you call them?
He fucked him up.
Yeah, I'm about to say he got like little red cherries on his cheeks. Like, bro, he got damaged, bro. And the body shots were so clean and ruthless, bro. Like, it was just hook, back
uppercut.
Up. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And it was just all fortitude. Boom. Step into it. Boom. Step in, just walk him down. Just, I don't know what this transition is. I'm gonna give highlight to your boy Spence. But this transition that the boxing game is going to, where, you know, going back to that phone booth fighting, a lot of y'all ain't cut for that. a lot of y'all ain't cut for that. And a lot of like that separation between like champions is starting to show over this last stretch of fights that we've been getting. That phone booth fighting ain't meant for the weak. Ain't meant for the faint of the heart, man.
Got that body shot, got that pressure.
Man, there ain't no workout for a living. ain't no exercise you can do in a boxing gym to strengthen your liver.
Talking about Keyshawn. Damn, what's that? Davis?
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. I almost called him Keyshawn Johnson. My bad. Keyshawn Davis, Norfolk's own, is the new WBA.
Oh.
WBO?
Yeah.
WBO lightweight champion at 135. Won that last night with a 4th round knockout over whoever his name is.
Oh, bro.
Nah, bro. My man sent bananas and watermelon to my man.
Oh, yeah.
To my man Rooney, man.
Yeah, nah, I was
it's up, man.
I was trying to be respect to the fighter, but
nah, no respect. Tried to be racist and got your ass kicked.
That's a wild hill to die on. It's almost like you had to get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
And just, rightfully so. Yeah, so,
bringing the championship to Norfolk to the 7-5. Great performance. Showed all the tools I see. That why I think that Crawford camp is really behind and dubbing him like the next heir apparent, because he's tall. He's gonna his frame is gonna get bigger paws, but he's gonna get up to welterweight and maybe even light middle.
Oh, hell yeah!
And what he does, he's like, dang, it sucks talking about Crawford. He's a Crawford fighter, but he reminds me of a young Spence of throwing at angles, any angle. That was Spence's thing. Like, that was Spence known for. He throws with power from every angle. Great footwork. Like you said, he was in that phone booth. Dude try to grab him. Yeah, kept your hands free.
Yeah.
Body shot. Another body shot. You know what I'm saying? But I also seen him where he can. Last fight, dude was a middle. Was like, that dude weighing like at 150.
I was about to say
160. Got him out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is what I mean.
About what 1 foot. But I want to see what try to go back now and see what his weight during the fight was, because he looked pretty healthy for a 135.
But he's taller too.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean when you're doing work. You know what I'm saying? You know you outclass somebody, get in and put the work in. And Keyshawn did it. Hey man, 7'5" has a champion. I screamed at TV.
All respect.
You know what I'm saying? I was hyped. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we get a title fight. If we get a title fight at the scope,
oh,
a world title fight?
Yeah, to have one back at the crib, that would be one to see.
That'd be one. Gotta be in that
one. I think his next fight is at the scope. I don't know if it'll be a title fight, but
it depends on who he fights.
Yeah,
I think he might try to be like make a name for New York. You know, also, you know what I'm saying, Bob Arum and ESPN is not signing back Top Rank.
Top Rank, okay.
So we don't know how that's gonna turn out. Because he is on Top Rank. So he might move to the other side of the pond.
Everybody's going to the zone. Everybody's going to the zone.
I have to buy that damn app.
If you don't know, now you know. Everybody.
We still got PPC out here on Amazon.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That would help.
But Keyshawn put that work in, bro. Put that work in. I saw most of the card, but it wasn't like a big name card. But some people that we like to see. Let's start with the good. Abdullah Mason, great bounce back fight. Great bounce back fight. Showed his defense, showed his hands. Really used the jab, threw with power. I don't know if he got him out of here early or not. I didn't see the whole fight. Couple driving too. But we can look it up. But I know he won, had a good fight. Another person that had a good fight early was Keyshawn's younger brother. Looked good in his fight. You know, from the highlights I saw on that one, he looked pretty good, like a good boxer. Of course, in his early stages in his 4 and 6 round fights. But again, got the person out of here, did the work he needed to do. Did he knock him out? Knocked him out in the 5th. Yeah, that dude Mason knocked down the 5th. That's what, 21 fights? That's 20 fights for him?
Yes, sir.
Right
so
there,
17. Still at 17.
Yeah, he only 20 years old.
Yeah, 21. Turned 21 in a couple months.
A couple months. So he's 17 fights in. Looked good, and I'm glad he looked good because I do think he got a lot of talent. Like Kenny wasn't impressed. We both wasn't impressed with his last fight. Yeah. He got a little cocky, but I think that humbled him a little bit, and he kind of came in, had a workman's-like mentality, and kind of did his thing.
Yeah, I think that what this fight showed me in comparison to the last fight is sometimes you just, it's kind of like that humbling, with where you just kind of got, aside from yourself, start to get a little bit out of character, just have like a lapse in discipline, as far as within the ring, like be clear, what I'm saying? I know he's on the rise, he's still, paying his dues right now, but he just has that like such a superstar potential that's just like, oh yeah, we're just waiting for him to pop. So you just expect these fights for him just to, yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, hey man, you told me about this
twice too.
Wait for him to pop, and we're just waiting for it. My God,
that was crazy.
My God,
I tried to let you slide.
That second one did it.
That second one was nasty.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm ashamed of myself. But have no self-respect. Freak bull. All right, but now I'm speaking out of Dula, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's just like a lapse in like ring discipline. And just, as far as going back to this fight or this most recent fight, sharp as attack, high guard, we go high guard, low guard, just switching between stances. Everything was sharp, just pace of the fight. And bro, he just has to be so young. He still has that strength. He's showing what I think the announcer said. I thought it was kind of crazy, like big paws on a little pup. Like he's showing like fight IQ before his years. And that was definitely on display last night. And just the stoppage was just the cherry on top. That was just
keep him active.
It was a clean fight.
He need to fight.
He'll be back.
Like 2 more times.
He
already fought once this year, right?
Yeah, he'll be back before the summer's up.
It's his first time this year, but he fought in December. He fought like in the end of last year.
Yeah.
I would still keep him on the 3 to 4 fight.
Yeah,
active.
He's gonna be back before the summer's up.
Yeah,
no question.
Definitely should be like keep him active, keep him going, doing what he's done, and then going on a good trajectory to me.
And that's also what I say about Keyshawn. Like, why I think his next fight might be back here at the crib.
He a champion now, so you kind of got to.
Well, I mean, he might not be fighting at the same clip, like 3-4 fights a year.
Now the money need to make sense now.
Yeah, but on top of that, with the 4th round stoppage, I don't see no reason why he wouldn't.
But he only 12 fights in, 14 fights in.
Mm-hmm.
He should have got that many fights, pro fights.
Again,
so like I can see, but like I feel like we were champion. The money still got to make sense too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think they did the service with him fighting on Friday. I didn't know that fight was on Friday. I wish it was on Saturday.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like. Again, I can acknowledge Keyshawn is on. He's one of the ones.
I know he's not one of the names. But
yeah, but he's
build
not
the name. How you gonna
right? He's still building though.
How you gonna build the name on Friday?
Bro, get in where you fit in. Talk to ESPN.
That's crazy.
And they got a match with All-Star Weekend coverage too.
Ain't nobody give a damn about All-Star Weekend.
Hey, brother, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. All I know is that I wouldn't have picked this weekend. But also, if you're trying to fight at a high clip like they do, like that Camp Rose, right? You gotta get in where you fit in, and especially if this was his time frame for him to be a co-main or a main.
It could be a co-main
fight for this.
Definitely could
card.
be a co-main for somebody now.
Oh yeah, no question.
That's the next level.
No question, because the way, and it's the same thing goes for Abdullah. The way he's starting to creep up.
He about to be main cards.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well,
because he's still fighting early.
Yeah,
exactly. He gets to the point where he my next fight would be like, I got to be on somebody's main card.
Like, yeah.
With people in the stands.
It might be a title shot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
at 130?
130 or 136.
Who's gonna fight at the 136?
Or excuse me, 135.
Who's gonna fight at 135? Loma?
Loma ain't coming out for no young pup like that.
Not fighting.
If he ain't fighting Tank, he ain't coming out for Abdullah. He's too dangerous.
Shakur might. How does Shakur do it?
I see.
I don't think nobody fight.
I think Abdullah's next fight might literally be whoever wins between this Schofield and Shakur fight. He's still at the point where he's still got to fight.
I'm not a
gatekeeper. He's getting to that gatekeeper point, like I said.
I'm not a big Shakur fan, but I still don't put my belt up against him. Too young. Ain't worth it.
What, it's too dangerous?
I hate that word. I hate this word, but I'm gonna have to build a fight. Abdullah ain't known like at all like that. He known about boxing people, but Shakur ain't got that. He got a name, but his name ain't huge. So it's kind of like I'm at the point with Shakur. He about 25 fights in, ain't
he? Yeah.
Like he trying to get some legacy fights in there, and Abdullah ain't gonna give me no legacy fight. No, I'm Keyshawn. No, that's too early. I'm gonna defend my title a little bit. Do some mandatory.
Or if I'm Abdullah, you can skip 135 altogether. Just go straight to 140. Oh, man, there's a host of guys up there. Everybody that was scared to fight at 135. Yeah. There's a host of guys at 140 that ain't like that.
Fight Pitbull.
You can fight Pitbull. You can fight. I'm trying to think of somebody that's not a champion. I think Mateus is he a champion? I don't know if it's out my hand, but there's guys like that. You can fight.
But the funny thing about
running around at 140.
Funny thing about boxing is Keyshawn was supposed to fight Navente or not
Brente.
Brente, because that was supposed to be the fight. I think that would have been a bigger fight because I thought Navente was better. I think he had a bad night and lost to the dude that Keyshawn screwed. But Navente was supposed to be the fight.
But lost to Baron.
Yeah. And Baron.
But okay, that could be Navarrete still out there 135. He can fight him. I mean, it's a couple
guys looking to try to get that belt back. That might be the fight for Keyshawn. If Navarrete gets like a fight and wins, that might be the next fight. I think that's a good fight for Keyshawn. Navarrete was a champion.
Yeah.
And I think he had a horrible
night. His strap, yeah.
He had a horrible night. So
but at least
the old boy style is funky too. So if you didn't prepare for that, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna,
But going back to your boy Keyshawn, that if he does, spin the block, fight Navarrete, it could leave no stone unturned, no questions asked. That I was gonna be the WBO champion, no matter who the hell y'all sent, whether it was him or Baron.
You call him not take it back.
No, it gotta be money in it now.
You think Loma take the fight?
I think Loma's just he's just a place filler right now. He's ready. If he's ready to retire, just retire. I think he's done. I think that retirement announcement is, if not coming this year, it's coming at the top of next year. He might do a send-off fight where, he do one of those things where it's gonna sound crazy, but like what Floyd did with Andre Berto, like, hey, I'm on my way out. Yeah, it's like, hey, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna style on him for 12 rounds, do my last little lap around the ring, get my flowers, and I'm out of here. And I, not for nothing, because he has a storied resume. Loma has a good resume, but I don't think he get in the ring with nobody dangerous. Hell no. If that was the case, he would have took the Tank fight because there's money and a legacy fight.
Think T.O. put his name back in the hat for somebody?
I don't think nobody wants to fight T.O. Not because they're scared of him, just because like T.O. going through some real issues.
The bull is crazy.
Yeah, yeah, like bro, his I don't want to put that on nobody, especially I don't want to say that.
Man, don't put that on nobody. Don't put no mental health on nobody.
Yeah, nah, bro. But
he is making some questionable.
He doing.
He on this Kanye stuff right now.
Right. Thank you, man. Like he
on that Kanye stuff right.
Yeah, so I don't think nobody wants to like sign a contract with him because you don't know what you about to get, come fight time, bro. Like, I'm just questioning your character outside the ring. Now, at one point we may have believed in T.O.'s talent inside the ring, but
he still lost Kambosos. Kambosos ass.
Hey, there's the reason why folks keep going out there to fight him. I don't
know how he gets all them Australian fights. I don't know. Bro, that man does not come stateside.
But somebody that gets his head kicked in every time.
They just stay going out there.
Look at his resume, though. His resume.
The L's?
Yeah, bro, he fights.
When the last time he won?
When the fans out there, when the fans get to jotting on their social spaces and talk about why don't none of the guys fight the other top guys, they go look at Kambosos' face and be like, that's why we don't fight. You gonna go from undisputed.
What is the Australian sports management paying? Because he don't have to leave.
Ducats.
And people, they must be paying good because people going out there to fight him.
Ducats.
And he be getting his ass kicked. And they don't be fighting in those small spaces. They be fighting at the Melbourne Stadium.
Countryman.
Sydney.
Yeah.
And he get a bag.
That's what I'm saying.
Salute.
That's what I'm saying. You can't get mad at him if he getting paid and he's fighting the type guy. Like, okay, if his resume looks similar to like if this is what they want Tank to do. But Kambosos just be like, F it, bro. I'm gonna get paid. Tell him Kambosos. Tell him Kambosos. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get this chicken. I'm gonna get my head kicked.
I don't understand, like, how going out there for, hey, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Kambosos.
Say what you want, but Kambosos get paid. That boy don't care about no L. But because bro,
He's right. His resume is crazy.
Bro,
like, yo, you had Devin Haney come out there twice. Who else he had come out there?
Fought Loma.
What the hell?
Come on, T.O. Come on. I don't care, bro.
Kambosos, keep a
check. Keep a check, Kambosos, boy. Keep a check, Kambosos, man.
I know. I mean, like, your talent is trash. Like, that's not good.
That's not a good mistake.
You called T.O. on the short night. You have my man convinced. Kenny thought Kambosos was like that guy.
Bro, he went to war with T.O. in that fight.
Yeah, then T.O. came back and said,
but I'm just saying, this is the prime. This got
stopped by Devin.
This is a feature example, right, of why boxing the way it is, right? So you fight all the top guys, you got L's on your record, you go from being undisputed to just like that. You out here taking pennies on the dollar to get a fight back, and you out here, begging to fight all the top guys, like Kambosos, like. Bro, we know you trash now. Like, we know it's not
trash.
Like,
but
like the story's out. We got it. We know who you are.
And Tim Zoo, bro. They keep checks, bro. I'll show you those.
Man, boy, the hood gonna eat each other biscuits off them boys, bro.
For real, bro. For real. And let's speaking of somebody taking L's, even though they take how you take a W, and I feel like you still took it.
I still feel like you lost.
Man, you didn't see it because it wasn't on the main card. Did they even show it on ESPN Plus? Like I don't even know how they
Stop playing, my dog. He was up there, man.
There's nobody in the stands, bro.
Yeah, the seats are still filling up.
Man, no, he fought at 5.
I'm saying people are still
That's
coming
not
in.
the main card.
People were still coming into the venue, and
Can you been to a boxing match?
No,
A world championship fight?
Yeah.
What time you get
there? Oh, bro, if you count on the time when I got there, I would have missed this fight.
A lot of people missed this fight.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This fight, I saw it on Instagram just to know that the fight was happening on Friday. I said, oh, yeah. I thought it was a highlight. I thought they were trying to play my dog. I said, oh, it's a highlight? Oh, the fight already happened.
Yeah.
My man was the second fight as a heavyweight. The only heavyweight on there?
Hey, bro, that's how you do business.
When he was in Riyadh season?
Hey, blame Top Rank, bro. Blame Top Rank. They send that boy out there to Riyadh season way too early. Way too early.
Well, I said, if you look good, then maybe you can fight Effie. But no.
Nah, that boy shell shot.
Something wrong, man. I don't think he likes it. I don't think he likes boxing. I think he's good at it. It's a good topic. That's a good pot topic down the road. It's a lot. It's some people I can tell they're good at this sport and they don't like it. Yeah. And I think he's one of them. Like,
it's like off-season top. That's a good off-season top.
Like dude gets a check. You know, he has two very athletic for his size.
To not do nothing.
Looks the part,
right?
But doesn't have that killer instinct. And at heavyweight, you gotta have that killer instinct, or you're gonna get dropped. Mm-hmm. You can't play around with folk at heavyweight. That's why heavyweights make the money because any one punch.
I'm telling you, just man,
like you can't play around the heavyweight. Bro.
It's the conditioning, bro. It's the conditioning, dog. I don't know what it is, man, but
after he went decision with that fight, didn't he?
Yeah. It was a decision fight. But my thing is,
pants was falling down, Kenny.
We heard you, Anthony.
The ref had to pull up. Oh, keep talking.
Everybody, we receive what you're saying, brother. But I'm not just saying like conditioning as in just physical conditioning. I'm saying that as well as like the mental conditioning. Like sometimes when it just seems like he's out of the fight, and I'm just gonna survive for this round. I'm gonna survive for this round, and he just goes quickly into survival mode. Like, hey, I'm not going to, I'm just going to fight to where I don't make. And so, hey, to the point where it's like, damn, bro, if you ain't in it, bro, just get out. Just get out. You know what I'm saying? Because you leaving yourself, you just leaving yourself open for somebody else's highlight reel. And especially if your heart ain't in it, man. Boxing is it's a lonely sport as is. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody from your training camp to your corner that's gonna be able to.
It's a scrub. It's a scrub,
bruh. Fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, those things.
Frustrated. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit of it. We can stop sharing the screen, but it's a scrub, bro. A scrub, Kenny.
I'm saying I just don't think
you take them shots against a contender.
Oh, lights out.
Lights out. If he gets you with one of them shots, you out.
Lights out.
You supposed to be the next American hope.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But I saw it early though. And I think you said something about it early. And some of them homecoming fights, he looked bad, and you was like, "Yo, man, I was trying because I wanted another American heavyweight. It's something about the name Big Baby because the other dude, Jared Miller, he ain't never come back neither. But Big Baby in jail for insurance fraud too, the one that played for the Celtics. So it's the name.
Yeah, get rid of that name.
But I was like, yo, nah, man, he just young. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get there. And it was like, dude will get knocked out and get some real ones. Mm-hmm. His conditioning ain't there. He gets gassed early.
That's what I'm saying. Once he's out of it, he's out of it. It's just strictly survival mode. You know, I'm gonna throw some pop shots, keep a jab just for the scoring references. But after that, he's out of it. he's not mentally there no more. Especially if he get a couple of them oohs and ahs punches, or like his opponent land a couple of those oohs and ahs, he's out of it. He's out of it, and that's a shame, bro. Because
he got talent.
He could fight, but you gotta have the work ethic that goes along with it.
He doesn't have that killer.
But it goes to Ant's point, bro. Like, y'all, they don't stay in the gym like that.
Nope.
It's either I'm in camp or I'm.
That's why Canelo always ready to go. Canelo stay working out. Stay in the gym.
Floyd stayed in the gym.
Terence Crawford
stayed in the gym.
Ducking people. Stay in the gym. Can we talk about that Canelo Crawford miss fallout?
That's back on, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
I thought Canelo fighting somebody else.
I think they was using that for leverage. I think they was even lobbying like Jake Paul for a second.
Yeah, I thought Canelo
Canelo
had like a mandatory he was about to fight.
Just for like reference purposes. Oh, let me see. I think that is official. That is official.
All right, even if it is official or not official, I think this is not a smart move by Crawford. Crawford should have stayed at welter, super welter, defended the title. I think he's getting above his weight class. Not because you about to fight up, like, even if you fight Canelo, this is a light heavy.
Yeah.
This is a light heavy. Canelo is not no regular super middleweight. That man is a light heavy. This is a bigger man with great defense, and he's a counterpuncher. So all that moving forward and trying to dictate the fight, Canelo is probably one of the better counterpunchers. So I don't see a good end result for Crawford in this one. It's not like he's fighting a true middleweight. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting Caleb or Charlo or somebody like that. Somebody that's like really walks around middleweight size. Canelo made light heavy.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? So Canelo's easy is probably what's light heavy? 160, 175?
175.
Canelo was probably walking around at 180.
Yeah. Already.
Like when he's not in fight shape. So he's gonna come down. So he's gonna rehydrate. Unless they got a rehydration clause. I don't see this style being good for Crawford. And everybody want to say Canelo ain't fought nobody, and some people saying Canelo they still have it. He's a great counterpuncher. That's his game. It's the only way he beat Triple G. Because of his defense and counterpunching. He lost. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about but that's another man don't get respect. It's not getting respect from the new crowd of boxing.
Oh man, they had to be around for it. That's all.
That was different. But like and this is not because I'm a Spence fan. It's Crawford. I think Crawford is a great fighter. Like I said, the lightweight run that he been undisputed. Go see who he fought to become undisputed lightweight. Them are real names. Them are like one is a Hall of Famer, and the other three were like really good fighters.
Champions, yeah.
Didn't really respect his welterweight run. The welterweight run.
Yeah, no. But
did you respect it though?
Yeah. Well, no.
Like the PBC and Tom Brink was going through their little riff. He didn't really fight nobody. He fought Jeff Horn to get the belt, who should never had it. Then he fought Kell Brook towards the end of his career. Wasn't the prime Kell Brook. Wasn't the prime Amir Khan.
Yeah.
Wasn't really a prime. Wasn't the same Sean Porter that Spence. Sean Porter knew he didn't want to be it.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same Sean Porter that got Spence. You know what I'm saying? So you can say the names, but the welterweight run just didn't do it for me. And then like you got all the belts because you caught my man Spence on a night. Bad night.
It was an ass whooping.
It was a bad night. It was an ass whooping. Bad night. But he never ran it back. He won't run it back.
Bro, it's up now. When getting that fight with Spence, that's why I kind of hate it, but I also can understand. After that Spence fight, it's all about the money. It's all about the money now. It's money moves.
But you ain't really fight. You ain't even active like that. And you fought the last two fights been some scrubs.
But
like I can see if you try to get another fight and you fought a Caleb in between. Tried to get Charlo. I give him credit for that. He tried to get Charlo, but you know that nigga.
Yeah, but it's learning from past mistakes too. Because for a while, I don't speak on his name. Don't speak on his name. But he's also learned from past mistakes because he's probably one of the quietest undisputed lightweight champions that we remember during that era. But you circle back and say, hey, man, like, I went undisputed. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Where is his name at? Popularity of boxing.
Yeah, it's
outside of boxing. Fans.
It's up there, bro. He's getting placement at a lot of these places.
It is.
But is it Canelo? No. Is it Gervonta? No.
Why? Why is his name not as big as Gervonta? We're talking about a three-division champ, 2-time undisputed champ.
He's not that marketable, bro. Like, I don't know. Was Andre Ward that marketable when he was running?
Yeah, Andre Ward had to jump there and stuff.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, even Bud got deals too.
I know, but
that's what I'm saying. But was he like, oh, I know who that is if you walk past me in the street? You think everybody does that?
No. I think people know Andre Ward.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't disrespect Andre Ward like this.
No, I'm not. I'm just, bro, you take it.
All right. Clean it up.
I'm not saying that.
Big man.
No,
bro, like, is Andre Ward like that?
I thought Andre Ward and Creed. Stop it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
clean it up. What's your social?
Respect to Andre Ward, though. I don't want no problem.
It triggered me a little bit.
Yeah. But
and Andre's not intended. Bud hasn't put in the amount of, like, even in the short career. Bud put up the stuff, but in the short career, remember Andre Ward did that tournament to be the first super welterweight champion. Mm-hmm. Smacked them. They thought he was gonna get smacked by the overseas cats.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't old boy kill somebody like the last fight before that?
Yeah.
And he had a bum knee. Like Andre Ward, with his personality, he also was active though. Even though the shorts, he was active. Yeah. Floyd, active.
Right.
Tank, active. Like Floyd, you said Floyd might have cherry picked, but Floyd knew I had to at least fight twice a year. This man, when the last time Bud fought?
Maybe these fights are harder to make, bro. It's a different era of boxing, man. Fights? It's hard to make.
Tank is still fighting twice a year.
Yeah, but it's hard to make. I think it might just be more difficult to be a star in in boxing as opposed to any other sport. Not, because not that many outside of because it's a pay-per-view event. It is a luxury event, if you want to call it that. That you're not going to get
that fight with Black messed him up. I mean, it's a bag. They gave him a bag, but
yeah,
that fight on that Black Prime or whatever, that and fighting whoever fighting that scrub instead of like the run back with Spence or the run back with somebody else, a little bit better, maybe a boost. Like,
you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
This is what I get with Crawford. And like I said, I don't like to come off hate. I think he's still living off that light heavyweight. He doesn't care to do that again. Because if he did care about having another legacy at welterweight or something like that, he would have fought Boots already. He would have fought. If he didn't fall to Charlo, he might have tried to fight Caleb. Like, while I'm waiting for Canelo. My man's only fought 3 fights since he fought Spence like 4 years ago.
Yeah, but now he's being recognized as one of those guys. That's what I'm saying about not making the same mistake as you did before. Like, I'm not falling back into obscurity when I just became a name. And having that much of a performance in the Spence fight, that much of a dominant performance, I gotta do crowd, something that bring the crowd in type of events from here on out. And this is on the tail end of his career. This is really like in the 4th quarter now of Crawford. That's it. Hence your point about like, hey, we're Don and Keyshawn as the heir apparent of that whole BOUT crew. Like, hey, look, I'm in the 4th quarter. Everything here out is
just playing like
it's just about legacy, sustaining myself.
But you got the belts.
Yeah,
you're relinquishing. WBA stripped him because that's Vargas belt.
Yeah,
like I don't know. It just feels different when Spence had all the belts. He went and got them all.
Yeah, it's different.
He went and got them, took them. And then he said, all right, I got the belts. All right, come on, let's go. Now you got them. You ain't really give nobody that's already at welterweight another shot.
Yeah.
You kind of just waiting for your big payday, which that messed up the welterweight. That's what killed the welterweight division. He got all the belts and killed the welterweight division was up here, and it's even after that Spence fight, it still had some fights that still could have been made.
Yeah,
and it killed it. That was the welterweight division that we had in college up to about when we turned 30.
Yeah,
crazy.
Well, that's the difference between being a champion and being a people's champion. That's the difference. It's like, nah, I want to see you fight this guy, this guy. You can almost, like, during that era you just speaking about, you can damn near do a tournament style of who you want to see a matchup.
The Showtime fought Danny. Danny fought Sean.
Again,
Spence fought all of them besides sometimes.
You see everybody that you want to see, all the matchups, and to where it almost fit together like a puzzle.
Now it makes sense why they didn't want to fight him. Because imagine if he got the belts earlier. When he did the fight with Danny, when Danny was in his prime. We did a fight with Sean when Sean was in his prime. Spence did.
Man, if the game was just to skip ahead, and this ain't taking nothing
away from Crawford. I'm just saying.
It's just like, bro, if you get to skip ahead of the line every time, and if it's just for, that just shows you where the intentions are for making money in boxing. If you get to skip ahead of the line each time, bro, it's like there's no narrative, there's no timeline, there's no.
Why that Porter fight couldn't start a bit earlier? Porter wasn't ducking no
anybody
early. Like you could have sent the contract to Sean. That fight could have got done.
Anybody.
But Sean wanted the belt. Them last 3-4 years of his career.
Yeah. And
I think he sees Sean a little earlier. I think it's a better fight. I'm not saying he doesn't beat him, but I think it's a better fight.
And also on top of that, if I'm Benavidez, I'm pissed off too. Like, bro, again, you get to skip ahead of the line each time. Since lightweight, you got to skip, pretty much skip, excuse me, I'll take that back. Since 140, you got to skip ahead of the line each time. 147, now this fight with Canelo. Like, bro, there's some other fighters out here that had to, really earn their dues, and really, battle through their division just to get that fight with the guy.
Yeah.
So, again, hey, but when you got the peso, you got to say so. And he's top guy right now, so he get to say, where he want to go. So hats off to him.
I hate that for the welterweight division.
Yeah.
Hate it for BOUT, even though he be tennis shoes sometimes. Because now it's like, you got the Barrios fight, but if you were the young pup that was up, that could have got in that last hit of that little era that they had. And it was a great era. Some of y'all younger boxing fans, go look at that, 2011, about 2022. Some real fights. There was still some cats. Floyd was still running around.
Yeah.
What's my man Spence broke his eye?
Ugas.
Ugas was still around. Super Welter was up. J Rock was doing his thing. Got Tony doing his thing. It had some cats. Weight bully Jared Hurd.
Every now and again you might get your boy sometime to come out.
Yo, respect. Okay, we be joking, but prom one time was the boogeyman for a little while. Till Spence and them came up. He got Danny out of here almost.
Thank you. But
everybody be hyping Danny up. Was he that nice? Now that we look back on it,
Danny was a champion.
Was he that nice? I ain't a lot of people.
You right. Yeah. Sometimes if you see anybody's fight, everybody got a belt or something.
Yeah, some belt. All right, we got the boxing thing out of the way. We kind of went longer than we had, so we're gonna do this one. We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl and the offseason.
Okay.
2 teams, right?
All right.
Let's do that. So, first off, heard today that Milton Williams supposedly might have a Vikings contract waiting for him. 3 years, $63 million.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's that late.
That's $20 million a year.
Again,
tackle.
I'm surprised it's that late.
So let's start there at that position.
Yeah.
We talked about a little bit off air. That's a decision for y'all. Y'all got some tough decisions to make. Because let's say like this. So some of the main guys, Braun is going to get a check contract. You got to sign it. Because he changed y'all whole defense from a non-worried about tackling to him and Nolan Davis when healthy. Great inside linebackers. Not Donald Davis, but
N'Kobe Dean. I got you.
N'Kobe Dean. Great inside linebackers, right? 2 and 2. I think he earned to get a contract. So that's not a hard decision.
Right.
Mekhi Becton, that's a tough decision because he did play good.
Yeah.
He's a guard, a big guard, but he's a guard. But do you have somebody in the tuck? That's the thing about offensive linemen. Like, we might have somebody in the tuck, but we might not pay him because then down the road, next year, you're looking at Jalen Carter's contract. And he's going to be the best top paid defensive lineman. It's probably going to be 150, 175. I don't know how much guaranteed.
I don't care. And the thing about him, I don't care.
Yeah, like, so that's, you got to think about that too. Jalen about to get the money. All right. Josh Sweat. Yesterday's price is not today's price. That Super Bowl performance that made the value go up.
I think it went up.
So the defensive line, so now you got Nolan Davis, who's in the rotation. Who number 53? The other guy.
You're talking about Jalen Hunt, rookie. He's a rookie.
Rookie? Cheaper?
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if Josh and Milton Williams walk this offseason.
Yeah. That's the price of doing business. Like, so for Zach Bond, got to, bro. You ain't gonna see, I don't care who you are, ain't too many all-pro linebackers gonna come through your, organization.
Jalen contract this year too. They might go ahead.
Nah, you gotta buy your time with that.
I might say I'm not happy.
But I think he's only in like his second year. I'll give it right. But he's not eligible for a contract till he finishes third. He can't ask for a new contract till his third. So after his third year.
I want to piss him off.
It's not us. It's not the team. Like any team with like like
Jalen came and say like, "What's up?"
Like Patrick, huh?
So Jalen Carter's agent come in like, "Yo, what's up, Jeff? What you doing?
What's up, Mister? What's going on, Mr. Anthony? How can I help you? If you was his agent, I can help you.
What's going on? See what we did. Two all pros.
I'm like, yeah, like Mr. Anthony. So
fuck that contract shit.
I about to say, I hear you, but I legally can't even do his contract right now. They can add it on. Now after his third, he got to do his third year yet. He got to do 3 years.
He got an option.
Yeah, he's a first round pick. Wait, his first after his third year, you can do his contract. He would never see his 5th round option because he'd already be done. If you're playing it smart.
Let's hope y'all don't play around with it.
No, you can't. But going back to so Milton Williams is probably leaving. You can't
unless you're gonna get rid of Jordan Davis. Unless you trade Jordan Davis. You can't keep both.
Again, I think if your mind frame is that, hey, we'll work with Jordan Davis on his conditioning. We'll do another year, keep him in the system. We can probably get more production out of him. And he's still he still got some rookie time left. Because keep in mind, he was a round 1 pick too.
His contract is coming up.
Yeah, but he has a 5th year option still left to be used. You know what I'm saying? So we still got time for Jordan Davis. But for Milton Williams, bro, hey, look, we did right by him. You got a ring. God bless you, brother. Hope you did. Hope you made, somebody out there gonna pay him. Plus, you said like 3 years, 63. I wouldn't be surprised if it's somewhere
that's the starting number.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's somewhere about the 90s.
About 80, 90.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 4 year 90 something. But yeah, he out of here. Josh Sweat out of here. Bro, you guys, you
they
can't.
give him a little 2 years, 63. At the rush, John
pass rush should always get paid. Yeah, pass rush, he played himself out of that contract, and that's again, hats off to him. But guys like Bond, go back to Mekhi Becton. I know he's a guard, but shit, if I was Howie or Jeffrey Lurie, I'll look at Mekhi Becton like, hey, look, I know you're a guard right now, but I'm gonna build out a contract to where you might be Lane Johnson's replacement in the next couple of years. That's how I would.
He tried playing tackle. It didn't work out too well.
But you're the only one that's in the system right now. That's in the building.
I understand. Ain't Slade contract up?
I
think Slade contract is up.
I thought he had 1 more year. He might be.
I think they'll cut Slade.
it'll be only in a money move if you need the money.
I think y'all cut Slay for Cap. I know people like Slay, and I know some people be like, "Oh, I think y'all might cut Darius."
He might be like 34 years old. Like
Yeah,
Slay ain't no young
and then
buck.
y'all got Quavion, you got Coop,
Come on, Quinyon, man.
Quavion. Salute. You got Coop.
I mean, hey, bro, it's the price of doing business, bro.
Still got. Don't you got another corner? Well, you got Bradbury was hurt, but they probably cut him.
Oh, he out of here.
I think if you draft the corner, maybe go get somebody maybe a little cheaper. But Slay is 34. If he even still want to play, that's one thing.
That's true.
But I think you need cap space, and I think that might be like one of them releases that's early to give him a chance to go out here in the free market and see what he can get. I'd be shocked if y'all keep, because he gonna want to play on a 1 year deal.
Who's Slay?
He ain't gonna want to play on no last year deal. He gonna want to get
contract. Like 34.
I get it, but nobody has put on a last year deal.
All right, well, if he's asking for like a multi-year deal,
just add another year or 2 years, another year to it or something like that. I think he'll get cut. I think they're gonna.
I'm about to say I don't know how much.
I don't see Slay. I don't see Slay staying.
Yeah, if he's asking, I wouldn't dedicate that much money to somebody that's already 30 plus.
Yeah.
At that position. On top of that, you just made that mistake with James Bradbury, so you won't do it again. So, but even with Kansas City, like
that's why I'm about to get to Kansas City.
Nick Bolton, he's the free agent. He's going to be free agent.
They gotta sign him too. He makes Spags defense go. Quick linebacker, sideline to sideline, good speed. You need that in that blitzing ass system. You need somebody that can cover, that can run.
Yeah, he made plays in that Super Bowl.
Yeah,
like to your point that you made during our Thursday live was the defense had a good performance.
Yeah,
and along with Nick Bolton, was it? God forgive me, and brother, if you listen, Charles O'Menahue, another pass or another.
The pass rusher. Yeah,
he's due.
Yeah,
so again,
you gotta keep Nick though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see how
unless you got somebody that you think is a dog behind them. Nick makes that defense go.
And here's the other kicker about Nick Bolton. He's only like 25.
Yeah.
He's young, bro.
Yeah, he's like an underrated top 5 linebacker.
He's bro.
He don't get much love because people don't talk about him as much.
Yeah.
But when they be blitzing, he dropped back in zone. And he can blitz. And he can stop the run. He's quick as hell. You saw how he crashed down on Saquon on one of that swing pass.
Yeah.
He was right there. Like that defense, the way they play, need a linebacker that got that type of speed. He's not the biggest dude though, but he plays stronger than he looks, and he's quickness. Yeah.
I'm saying, bro, like
everybody make a decision.
Everybody gotta make a decision. Every team, Super Bowl winning team gotta make a decision. It's the price of getting to that, to that point in the season or getting to that big game. Of course, you were successful. Of course, you won, and that only happens with like key contributors. It only hurts when those same key contributors is like, "Hey, where my money at?"
Travis Kelce got to make a decision. They're not gonna get rid of him, but he got to make a decision. Travis Kelce cannot be the focal point of the offense. Can't get open. He lost 10 steps.
Not a step, multiple.
He lost 10 steps. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think you got it. I think cats like
gotta go get another receiver.
I think Xavier Worthy.
You think they make a play to try to get T?
It'll be worth it.
Baltimore got to get T.
They got to.
But they I think the running back who they got, I think Kareem still got some time left. Pacheco's
still there.
Still there. I think they do got another good receiving tight end behind Travis. You just can't build your offense around Travis Kelce. So now I think you build your pass game around Xavier Worthy. You need to get him another receiver on the other side that demands some kind of respect.
Yeah.
I think their defense. I think you run it back with that defense.
Oh, so you resign both those guys? Yeah.
You run it back with that defense. It's a damn good defense. It was one of the second rated defense in the league behind y'all, the third.
After number one, who keeps count? You know what I mean?
It might be Josh Sweat or Milton. Hey, Grady tackles is nice. The one that runs beside Chris Jones is nice.
Yeah, he is pretty good. He had a hell of a game actually.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but
that's
everybody got
Let's talk about some other teams that got some losses and decisions. Like I said, the Ravens got to get T. Higgins. You got to go get T. Higgins. That would help Lamar. That would be the piece. And after that, I would be like, hey, Lamar, you have everything. He's never had a number one receiver and still threw for 48 touchdowns or 42, 40 plus, and 4 interceptions, and almost ran for 1,000 yards and didn't win the MVP. That's some bullshit.
Because we just can't give him the MVP again, could we? That wouldn't make sense.
That wouldn't make. We make him all first team All Pro. Did you see the stats? Josh Allen only threw for 28 touchdowns.
I'm aware.
And ran for 12.
I'm aware.
Didn't he throw 4,000 yards? It's not even close.
Again, it doesn't.
It wasn't even close, bro. Like.
Again,
what are we doing in sports? And they're talking about, the most is not all about stats. Who said that?
They try to quantify it with impact. So
what's 48 touchdowns? And almost 1,000 yards rushing.
Anthony, I hear you, brother.
It's stupid.
yes, it is.
That makes sense. But that was just dumb. Think about it, made it worse. What they were trying to do to quantify it was even more dumb. When I heard Steve Orlowski make that little qualification, I said, why do you have a vote anyway? You ran out the back of his.
Oh, we just shooting tonight.
Nah, for real. Like you said, it's not always about. I almost threw something at the TV when he said that. It's not about stats. It's about impact of team.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you impact the team?
Yeah, they usually lose me with that statement. Or the one I usually like to hear is like, if you take Josh Allen off that team, or if you put Lamar Jackson on this team, are they the same? Yes, they are.
Yes,
that's the point. That's the point of why they're regarded as such an MVP or All Pro. They didn't get there by just sure hope and a prayer. Like these are our superstars in the league. Don't diminish them to just the cast that's around them. Like, who's to say that Amari Cooper didn't have that much of a lift on Josh Allen's MVP race? It takes a group effort, but we don't have to disqualify people around them too.
Other people always stood with Saquon or Joe. But Joe had a great year.
Damn good year. But when you miss the playoffs, that's what.
It's rough to put you as MVP when you miss the playoffs, but the year that he had, like, I see why he was mad. They got all the Bay Area people out there.
Yeah, but being responsible for a Triple Crown winner in Jamar Chase, that's important for Joe. So I get like that. I just
say impact. Saquon would have been impact. He changed y'all whole dynamic of y'all team.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Man, don't try to make sense of it.
Oh, this cat's retarded, bro. Some of the explanations were so retarded.
You can't say that.
Oh, my bad. Some of the explanations was dumb. My bad.
Oh, good. Come on, bro. It's not funny. But
man, sit over here before we get out of here. Watch the All-Star Weekend. They got Sweetie out here performing.
The Bay Legends.
Got the Bay Legends out here. Still wearing them long nails. But a quiet All-Star. I ain't had no most time you get commercials. I didn't know who was in the dunk competition. You got a cat from the G League that won 3 times.
He's a legend, bro. Mac McDunk.
We don't even know the names no more, bro.
Can't tell you
what's going on.
Can't tell you who. I can't tell you who from who.
Is that in Vogue?
What the fuck you say? It might be.
Is that in Vogue?
If she know it is in Vogue. Hey, you can't.
It is in Vogue.
Yes, it is in Vogue.
Why'd you market that?
But nobody cares.
Nobody cares about the vote. You gonna disrespect and vote like that?
I'm saying not to watch it during All-Star weekend. You think they gather around? You think people gather around their TV right now to watch and vote?
Nah. Because you got In Vogue, SWV, and Escape. Who closes?
Don't play with me, SWV. No, I'm
In Vogue sold more records.
You don't want to go there.
In Vogue sold more records, bro.
You don't want to go there.
Okay, let's put. So can we both agree TLC closes in any combination with there? Oh, you're wild. You're wild. TLC
is closing.
Okay.
I can
you
see.
You can put SWV like right before them.
Okay.
But when you about to say SWV or TLC, I'm about to say, bro, you know the records they sold, bro? That fan mail is a classic. Crazy, sexy, cool. Classic.
Cool classic.
Ain't nobody got waterfalls. I don't care what you put again. Any verses with TLC, once they play waterfalls, it's over.
Yeah, walk off the stage.
Weak. I love weak.
I'm about to say
no.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Now, because you said it's a concert and they're performing, that means the mics are on, correct?
Oh, here we go. Every argument can't be the Coco. It's just Coco.
All right, then move on.
It's just Coco though.
If you telling me that the mics are on,
if the mics are on, then Escape will be up there too.
Who can out sing Coco?
Nobody. But
all right then.
But it's just her though.
It doesn't.
That's always your SWV fans' argument. But who can sing but the Coco?
Like yo,
I'm talking about the songs.
Who else we got on the team besides Tom Brady? Motherfucking Tom Brady. Doesn't matter. Who else will shoot the ball except Kobe? Kobe. Kobe gonna shoot it.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna concede because you're right. You're right. It's It's Coco. Coco. It's hard to like put anybody over it, but In Vogue had bangers though.
Go ahead, Ed.
And they're definitely closing.
Go ahead, Ed.
You just a hater.
Wait, he'll stick around. Watch it.
Now you're being disrespectful. Now you're being disrespectful. You already got your Andre Ward hate off, which is crazy.
I never said nothing wrong.
Now you're going to put hate on In Vogue. It's crazy. All right, what's your socials? Don't be like my George Foreman comment.
No, it's not. Bro, rewind. Yeah, man. Why y'all watch the pod? Y'all see what we did today. Like, yo, it wasn't no Andre Ward hate. I just said
I'm talking about the In Vogue hate. That's George Foreman hate. All right.
I stand on the In Vogue hate.
You saw how I got it.
That's different. Ain't nobody gonna equal your level of disrespect. You took the cake with that one. You took the cake with that.
I still apologize for that. I was tripping.
I don't know, Deontay Wilder. Okay.
You let me jump on that clip.
No, I didn't. I tried. I like.
Man, the minute I said who Jordan, I said Jordan before he found Jesus. Oh,
I asked you. I said, "What, Afro George?" He's like, "Nah, I'm just saying." I was like, "Okay, Ed." Okay. So back to today. In Vogue. You take your Vogue ass up there if you want to.
People that like listen to this show, like shout out to our new subscribers.
Oh,
we
for
appreciate you.
Respect.
Going back and getting the watch hours up. Everybody says the craziest thing I've ever said.
It's pretty. It's the top ant moment. No question.
That's crazy. Can't believe I said that out loud on a public platform.
Brother, I try to pod you back. I try to bring you back to the pod.
It's crazy. Like I said, appreciate all our new subscribers.
Respect.
Appreciate the people that listen to us every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, follow, share, subscribe. But this is your premier spot to talk sports with the average guys every Monday, 5 p.m. right here on YouTube or any podcast platform. And also every Thursday, live, me and Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it. We can talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes talk about sports. Might get off track a little bit. That's what the live is for. You know what I'm saying? That's what the live is for,
Man,
man.
get a little messy.
Got
Last one got a little messy.
a little messy, but this is the premier spot to talk sports with guys and like that, man.
What's up?
Hey, next week, we'll see you. Like, follow, share, subscribe. YouTube, IDK Ant,
Yeah.
IDK Kenny,
What's happening?
TikTok. Check us out on Instagram. Until next time,
What's happening?
I'll holla.